right, well, the latest in tech is much more than the newest iPhone, a smart TV that folds into a suitcase, and headphones powered by light. Now, those are all fun gadgets, but technology is also transforming how we live, work, and interact. So Vanessa Coppes is the editor-in-chief of Bella magazine. She joins us now with a look at the new tech that's driving innovation and shaping our future. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so let's begin with healthcare and AI. How are those kind of intersecting?
So it's really interesting the way that AI is utilizing the algorithms to basically assist in early disease detection. And it also is basically giving you a personalized treatment plan.
Okay.
It also is giving you predictive analytics and therefore guaranteeing better patient outcomes.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so virtual reality might make some people think of video games, but you say that there's actually more to it than that.
100%. You know, I got a lot of pitches, even through the pandemic, where I was able to see different parts of the world that I would have never been able to even imagine, and it was all through VR. And something very similar is happening with real estate right now, where you're able to actually go see an apartment if you're in a different town or a different part of the country, and you want to make sure that you're able to get a sense of where you might be moving into. A lot of real estate agents have now taken it into account to give you a VR experience of those venues, of those places, so that you don't even have to leave your home.
Was there VR experience through those Apple goggles? You know, the new Apple tech one?
You put them on. You can even do them. I mean, they're doing a lot of like the VR 3D tours, which you can access online as well. But the idea is that to give you a more realistic view of that place.
Yeah.
And you're still at home in your PJs.
I like that when you look up a vacation spot in a hotel and you're like walking through it, because it's like a virtual reality.
You can get a sense of what what you're going to be walking into. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, so how has the human-computer interaction evolved over the years?
Hello, you have your iPhone. I mean, you can't access your phone unless you put your face to it.
I know.
And it's actually pretty smart. It's a pretty smart way to interact with technology. What this has done, especially for people with different abilities, is that it's given them the possibility to tap into this technology where before they would not have been able to. So this is great. I mean, I'm sure you've seen disabled people who can now speak through their thought, through thinking, because the computer is connected to their brain. So this is a great way that human interaction has improved.
Okay, so what are some advancements you're saying in cybersecurity that can help protect our personal information with?
I don't know about you, but your thumbprint now is like the new, you can't leave home without it, right? You're accessing not just computers, but even door locks. And even when you're going through the airport, now you're utilizing basically your fingerprints to access security. But online, what's happening now, because of the threats of so many cyber attacks, now you're basically,
it's like an extra step of security.
Extra step of security, extra layer to be able to access your personal information, which is creepy and creepy but helpful at the same time. So, because I feel like it's getting more and more invasive, but at the same time, it's necessary to keep us safe.
It reminds me of all those sci-fi movies, but it's like now that is our future. The future is now.
The future is now.
Next, we're going to be like scanning our retina, like to get into the doors and stuff. Well, Vanessa, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Love having you here. Got to have you back again. So for a look at new trends from tech to fashion and beauty, you can follow Bella Magazine on Instagram. The information is right there on your screen.